If you love to be inspired by other creators, this video is for you. Stick around to find out who inspired this orange and blue hello card. Hello crafty friends, my name's Alicia, but you can call me Crafty Al, and welcome, or perhaps welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here today. Each month, I get together with some of my favorite crafty friends for the Oh So Inspired Collaboration Hop. This is where we take the same inspiration piece and create something new based upon it. As you hop around today, you might see the same layout as the inspiration piece, maybe the same color palette, maybe the same theme. I can assure you that each of us is going to have a different take. And speaking of us, let me tell you how when you're done with my video, you can go see what everyone else has created this month. Toward the top of the description box below is a link to the monthly playlist. It will be your one-stop shop for all of the videos. Below that, I also have a channel link list if you just want to hop around on your own. You can also find a link to the playlist at the end of this video as an end card. I know that everybody would love for you to stop by, see what they created, and leave them some love. Before I tell you all about this month's inspiration piece, I would like to invite you to join us as well. If you share on social media, you can use the hashtags that are showing on the screen and the special one for this month, which is in the description box below. You can also share your inspired project in the designated album in my Facebook group. If you're not already a member, you can find the link at the very bottom of my description box below, and you can go ahead and request to join. Now let me tell you about this month's inspiration piece. In today's hop, you will see how everyone was inspired by the card that is up on screen now. This was created by Tina S., who is at Cards and Coffee Time over on Instagram. I have direct links to this Instagram post as well as her process video here on YouTube and her main account over on Instagram. If you don't yet follow her here or there, I highly suggest you do it because her feed is full of inspiration. I had a few things stand out to me when I saw Tina's card, the first being the color palette. I just love the shades of oranges and blues together. Also, I like how her white flowers were white on white with that white center, and how she has used kind of a grid paper behind that. I just like that added element. For my card today, I am definitely sticking with the color palette. You did already see me ink blend the background with two different shades of oranges and blues, kind of making them meet very lightened in the center. And for my focal flowers, I did not have the same set as Tina, but I did cut out 3 from a Spellbinders die set with the petals being white and the center, and to help the center stand out a little bit, I brought in some of the gray from the inspiration piece for the little circle behind those openings. One of the things I want to point out about today's card is that sometimes we start with an idea, but as we get into creating, it is okay to change it up. You might have seen that white die cut kind of triangular grid I have on top of my stenciled piece originally started out as a light gray. When I cut that, I wasn't crazy about it, so I went with a white one, and this is to kind of try to mimic that grid paper on the original. Another thing I switched up is the sentiment I am working on now. I was going to try to bring in that darkest blue from the inspiration piece, but I ended up not liking how it looked, so again I cut a copy in white, and trying to figure out what to layer on top of what for this piece was probably the hardest part of the entire card, but I did decide to go with the white hello with that dark blue shadow. Let me know in the description box below which way you would have went with the sentiment. Also down there, let me know what you would take away from this inspiration piece if you made your own card. And then don't forget to share on social media like I shared earlier in this video. I do realize I did not go over much step by step in this video. If you want to know about any of the products I used, you can check out the links in the description box below. And if you do have any questions, make sure to leave those in the comment section and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Since this is a hop and we do have so many talented artists on the team, I wanted to get you in and out of here as quickly as possible, but still showing you the process. I do always like to add some shine or sparkle to my cards, so for today's, to go with the gray in the inspiration piece, I added some matte silver enamel dots, and here are some close-up looks at the finished card. I hope you enjoyed seeing how I was inspired to create today's card. If you did, as always, a thumbs up is appreciated. Now don't forget to visit the rest of the videos on the hop by using the links in the description box below or the end card here in just a few seconds. Until my next video, I hope you're all having a crafty day. Bye-bye. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch all the way to the end of the video. I hope now you'll consider clicking on one of the videos or playlists I have linked above. And if you are interested in any of the products or tools I used in today's video, I do have some links in the description box below.